The secret is the timeless truth that we become what we think about. It's strange not because it's unknown, but rather because it's rarely used. You are encouraged by Nightingale to wake up to this truth, take control of your thoughts, set meaningful goals, and live your best life. He starts with Introduction to the Search for Success. Earl Nightingale asks a fundamental question. Why do some people succeed and others do not? Despite the abundance of opportunity, he observes that most people live lives of quiet desperation, never achieving what they truly want. Few people live fulfilling, purposeful, and successful lives despite all the tools and information available to them. According to him, success has nothing to do with luck, environment, or external circumstances. Rather, it lies within us. Earl Nightingale defines success in a universal sense. Progress towards a worthy goal is success. A teacher, artist, entrepreneur, or parent who works steadily toward a goal is a success. By this definition, a person who has no goals is a failure because they are drifting aimlessly. He highlights how rare true success is. Out of 100 people starting out at age 25, only about 5 will achieve financial success by age 65. Most will live paycheck to paycheck or depend on others for survival. The reason isn't a lack of ability, intelligence, or resources. Most people conform and they do what everyone else does without questioning why. There is so much power in thought. Again, the secret is we become what we think about. In Nightingale's view, thought leads to action. Our minds produce results based on the seeds we plant in them, our thoughts. Just as farmers reap what they sow. Positive, goal-oriented, constructive thoughts lead to positive outcomes. Confusion and failure result from negative, fearful, or aimless thinking. The principle is universal and unbiased. No matter what you plant, the mind will return what you give. Human minds are actually fertile soil. A powerful analogy he draws is the mind as a field. A positive thought can be planted with corn, or a negative thought can be planted with nightshade. You choose the seed. But the land returns what you plant. The most powerful tool you possess is your mind. Depending on how you use it, it can build your dreams or destroy them. Next, he discusses why we need goals and how to achieve them. Nightingale emphasizes the importance of goals. A person without a goal drifts, conforms, and becomes a victim of chance. They live purposefully and take charge of their lives when they have clear goals. As a result, he provides this practical advice. The first step is to define what you want. The second step is to write it down. Third, keep thinking about it constantly. The fourth step is to act on it every day. Focusing your mind on a single goal engages the reticular activating system, which helps you see opportunities and identify resources aligned with your goal. He goes on to emphasize that there is a price for success, which is rooted in discipline and responsibility. It takes effort and personal responsibility to achieve success. Your thoughts must be controlled. Stay focused on your goal. Refuse to be distracted by fear or negativity. Be persistent. Nightingale outlines principles you must know to achieve success. First, understand that you become what you think about. Second, set a clear goal. Third, stop thinking about what you fear. Fourth, use your imagination and visualization daily. Fifth, acting decisively. Success is built on the principles of thought, purpose, and personal responsibility. This is a practical program for success that Nightingale presents to the reader in order to assist them in transforming their lives in 30 days. It's a simple idea, but it requires discipline. The process is as follows. You should first write down your primary goal on a card and carry it with you. The second tip is to read the card often, especially in the morning and before bed. The third step is to visualize your goal as already being achieved. Fourth, act as though your success is inevitable. Fifth, maintain a positive, calm mindset regardless of circumstances. Your life will change dramatically if you can do this for 30 days without letting fear, doubt, or negativity control you. You can restart if you fail during the 30 days. Mental discipline and focus are the goals. Faith and self-confidence are the foundations of the power of belief. Nightingale emphasizes the importance of belief. What we believe determines what we can accomplish. It is essential to have faith in yourself and your abilities. He recommends affirmations and positive self-talk to overcome doubt and fear. As a result, your subconscious is rewired and you begin to believe in your own abilities. It is always important to remember that change begins internally. You can see your external world as a reflection of your internal world. To change your life, you must first change your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes. Then he discusses how attitude determines outcome. Positivity attracts opportunities and success. This makes people want to work with you, creates resilience, and attracts the right people and circumstances. Nightingale emphasizes that we don't get what we want, but what we expect. When you expect the best, you are more likely to receive it. Furthermore, nature and success laws and cause and effect laws are similar. This law applies to everything in the universe. There is always a cause behind every effect. There is no such thing as luck or accident when it comes to success. As a result of right thinking, right actions, and persistence, it occurs. Nightingale then mentions the law of attraction, which says that our thoughts attract us like energy. When you think success, you attract people and situations aligned with it. Negativity will follow your thoughts of failure. Furthermore, he stresses that money is not a goal in itself, but rather a byproduct of service and value. Your wealth will increase the more value you provide to others. Readers are encouraged to focus on service, improvement, and growth. Wealth will follow naturally. All of this is possible because you are the captain of your soul. You can completely transform your life by controlling your thoughts, setting goals, taking daily action, and persevering through obstacles. You are responsible for everything you become. One of the central messages of The Strangest Secret is that you can create your own destiny. The first step always starts with your thoughts. He concludes with a direct challenge to the reader. Today is the right day for them to start. They have nothing to lose and everything to gain. In The Strangest Secret, Nightingale distills his message into one powerful idea. We become what we think about.